was
Before we
supposed
begin
to
today's
start
broadcast, we would like to take a
the
moment to
intro.
thank our supporters
And
on
it didn't. Why didn't it start the
patreon.com/howdyfolks,
intro?
whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron
Okay,
supporter,
you know what?
head
How
over to
do we sound, though?
patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
What? Why is it playing the intro audio by itself? I don't understand. Hi GSNL. Hi Gilliam. Hi everyone. How are y'all doing? That doesn't make any sense. What? We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Hi. Hi, Lena. How are you? Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Gilliam in the chat. GSNL. How's everyone? Is everyone good? Does it sound okay? Does everything sound normal? Does everything look normal? I think my face might be too big in the frame. My eye itches. Why didn't it play the intro video? It should have. It should have if I did Command-Shift-1. It should have played the intro video. I hope it didn't do it again just then. No, it didn't. Well, today is a magical, special day. Everything is good. 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 But why didn't it play the intro? And is it going to play the outro? Doing great, Rees. Hope you're doing well, too. I'm doing fantastic. This live stream should have started hours ago, but we've had more problems than what you have seen. I'll say that, and we'll carry on, and we'll leave it there. But suffice to say, we've had some real dandies of some issues here. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It all started last night when I guess I should go ahead and preface this. What happens if I hit this button? Okay. That didn't look like it broke anything. Everything seems fine. Right? Everything fine, guys? Everything's fine. Everything's good. We're doing great. I'm good. You're good. We're all good. Everything's good here. Nobody's having a bad time. I decided to do an experiment. And so I got, like, 60% of the way there. And did a lot of testing. And I was like, this is going to work. This is going to work. And I'll have to do the other. I actually thought I was more like 90% of the way there. And I was like, this is cool. Tomorrow morning before the live stream, I'll do the other 10% and we'll be ready to go. And so this morning I woke up. I did my usual morning errands out and about. Came home, sat down, and I realized that things weren't quite as tuned in, as dialed in as they needed to be. For instance, this border around me had square edges all over the place and was also, like, not where it needed to be. And then the game audio didn't have the ducking source. And also, it just had no audio. A lot of little problems like that. And I sat down and I was like, you know what? I can fix this. This won't take long. It took about an hour and a half. And then we tried to go live, and we ran into a whole new set of issues where I hadn't actually adjusted the game audio down. Because even with audio ducking, if you don't, like, set the game audio lower, it will be very loud and shocking. Intros didn't roll. We were dropping loads of frames because I forgot that the last thing that I did last night was I said, let's go ham. Let's just go ham. Let's really push that CPU to the breaking point. And I was like, oh, that didn't work. Lol. That's fine. And then I forgot to change it back. Set my phone to streaming mode. Get out of here, phone. You'll notice this is gone. There used to be like a little monitor here. I'm not have that anymore. Does anyone want to guess at what I've done? Does anyone want to guess why the entire setup would be broken today? Reese, if you didn't touch your stream setup so much, it would work when you started. You're not wrong. I mean, to be clear, the streaming setup has changed drastically between the last time we streamed and right now. In very big ways. Streamers who are having problems, is just the best content? Well, you know, GSNL, you've come to the right place. Because I don't think I've ever had a live stream that didn't open completely broken. So, audio is overrated. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not. I mean, you're wrong, but I'm not going to disagree with you. I love audio. No Windows, Lena. That's correct. So, I have been editing my YouTube videos on an M1 Mac Mini. And when the new MacBooks came out with the M1 Pro and the M1 Max, I was like, whoa, want to get me one of those. And so I kind of sat some money aside and I was like, I'm going to wait. Because I don't really want a MacBook. I don't want a laptop. I'm gonna just hold that in reserve, and I'm gonna be patient and see what comes out. And of course, Jenna got a new MacBook. Jenna actually has a MacBook Pro with the M1 Max chip and all that. And I was like, ooh, this thing is fine. Those media encoder engines. Oh. So when the M1 Max Studio was announced, I was like, that's the one. I'm gonna sell the Mac Mini, although currently it's a hat. If you ever look at the stories on YouTube, it's currently a hat. It's like so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go ahead and get one. So I got the base model one, M1 Max, Mac Studio, and I thought, you know what? All these encoder engines, I bet we could stream with this. I've tried streaming from Macs before, and it's terrible. They don't allow for NVIDIA GPUs, so you'll never get NVENC encoding working. The encoders on the AMD cards are terrible. And Apple's like little video toolbox engine is also kind of terrible. So I was like, it's never going to happen. I'm never going to be able to stream on a Mac. But things are different now. And after doing some testing, I realized the capture PC I was running with the 16-core Threadripper and the 1660 Ti, it sucks up a lot of power. And I could actually just take my capture card in a little like PCIe to Thunderbolt adapter, hook it up to the Mac Studio, and achieve basically the same quality while pulling 55 watts from the wall. And I was like, okay, that's less power being dumped in, or less power being consumed, less heat being dumped into the room. Simplifies things a lot if I just record to the machine I'm editing on anyway. So I did all the tests. Last night I was like, this is gonna work. Let's do it. So what we've got right now, I said earlier that Jenna got a new MacBook. Well, before that, she had an older MacBook. And for her birthday in 2020, I think it was, I got her like a Razer Core with a Vega 64 in it and like a nice monitor to edit on. And I was like, this will make Final Cut Pro run so much better. And it did, and she loved it, and she used it for the last 2 years up until she got her new MacBook. And when she got a new MacBook, she brought me back the Razer Core, and she's like, I'm keeping the monitor, but I want you to have this. I was like, this was a birthday present. You can keep this. She's like, yeah, but you'll get more use out of it. I was like, okay. She's like, but you have to keep it. You can't get rid of any of it. I was like, weird, but okay. So I've just had this Razer Core sitting in the closet. I took it out, popped that Vega 64 out, put in my tiny little dinky 4 capture card, hooked it all in, and apparently it all seems to be working. It hooked right up, it recognized it. Encoding is working. This is all very highly technical, and I'm sure not a lot of people care. You're all here to watch me yell at Cloud, and we're going to get to that. But I just wanted to explain why nothing worked. Because I had to, on the capture PC that I am now decommissioning, because I'm sick of it belching heat into the room. I'm like, you're done? Maybe I'll repurpose it for something else, but for right now, just the idea of not paying for that thing's electricity bill is putting dollar signs wrapped inside of hearts inside of my retinas, and I'm loving it. But I'm in the process of like decommissioning it, and I had to pull off, okay, the configuration files for the Stream Deck, the configuration files for OBS, had to import them all into the Mac, had to go through and make little tweaks because not everything's the same, It's being like, where is this file located for the underlay behind your face? And I'm like, I don't know. It was somewhere on the other computer. I gotta go find it and move it over here and point everything back to where it should be. And I've got to resize things because it scales differently between the systems, and it was a long process to get where we are right now. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like at the moment everything seems to be working, right? If I switch back to the game, how are we doing? If I do this, are we going to start dropping frames? That's my concern right now, is that we're going to get into some high motion moments, and we're going to start dropping frames for some reason or something. Oh, my goodness. But you guys have got to let me know how it looks on the stream, whether or not it's smooth, whether or not we're dropping frames, because I did a lot of testing beforehand, and I think I've kind of got it figured out. But it's going to be something of a learning Geeks. Oh, I'm looking at the Mac screen right now. It's got a chart that shows me CPU usage. And CPU usage is much lower on the game screen than it is on this screen. Oh, probably because it has to, like, scale. It has to take that 4K game and shrink it down to a Post-it note, and then take a 1080p webcam, well, Canon camera, and blow it up to 4K. Yeah, that hammers the CPU. Okay. We didn't drop any frames, though. That's what matters. And it looks like things might be okay. It looks like we might be in a good place. I don't know why intros didn't work. We'll see if outros work. If not, we'll just have to awkwardly stop the stream manually. But I think that's enough explanation. If you guys have any questions about the setup, I'd be happy to answer. There's one thing that I have a concern with, which is bandwidth between the capture card and the Mac, because I didn't have a Thunderbolt 3 cable. So I have a Thunderbolt 2 adapter plugged into the capture card, and then a Thunderbolt 2 cable going to another Thunderbolt 2 to 3 adapter plugged into the Mac Studio. So we're getting about half the bandwidth we should be. But it doesn't look like it's causing any real problems yet. We'll see. And Lena says it looks good. Lena also says, oh yeah, Reese, so about the CPU recommendation, I looked around and I'm definitely going to get the i7-8700K when I have some free cash. Nice! Let me know how that works for you. That was from, I think, stream last Saturday, I believe, when we were running around in the junkyard. Was that last Saturday? It seems like ages ago. But cool, I'm glad to hear that. I hope that works out for you, Lena. Today, we are going to probably go fight some things real quick so I can get reassociated with the controls, because
you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last.
Absolutely, so do I, Gatekeeper. Listen, what was I going to say? Oh, I did start this game again. And I have like a second save because I was testing the Mac, and I was like, I need something that's going to be sort of high-intensive capture-wise, something with a lot of pixels changing every frame. And so I picked this, and I just went to the beginning of the game and started smacking guys, and that seemed to me to be a pretty good test. And yeah, the junkyard. Definitely excited. Sad I missed the last stream though. Well, you know, it should be on YouTube if you ever want to go back and watch it. I know that it can be a bit daunting, but what you can do is you can play it back at 2x speed. And then I talk like a regular human being at that point. Also, I feel like my face is way too big. Is my head too big inside of this frame? I feel like it didn't used to be this big. That was one thing that no matter what I do, I couldn't copy down the settings exactly, and I had to just kind of guesstimate. And I feel like my head is huge. Let me know. Are you going to buy Kingdom Hearts 4? Absolutely, yeah. I hope it comes out sooner rather than later. It seems pretty early in development, so 2024 or 2025 seems like about when it's probably going to come out. But I was thinking, you know, maybe they'll pull a surprise, maybe 2023. But then again, also, when is Final Fantasy VII Part 2 coming out? That's the real question. Your head is fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's actually almost a compliment. I appreciate it. We're going to go into a bonus match.
Man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
This is the best, Gatekeeper. What are we doing? Wait, did I select a bonus match?
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, I already did this.
When we told you that it was coming to an end.
Wait, didn't I already fight the house? I don't want to fight the house again. No, I don't want to do this again. Wait a minute. Go back to title screen. Get me out of this. What happened there? We already fought. Did I not save after the last load game? Did I not save after the last live stream? I don't want to fight the house again. I know we... Oh my gosh, we have to fight the house again. I don't want to fight the house again. Did I not do a... Oh, we saved so often last time. How did this happen? We saved, like, constantly. I thought we were going to come back here and do some bonus rounds. I didn't know we were going to have to fight the house again. Did I buy everything from inside of here? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, we gotta go fight the house again. Okay, so basically...
Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress.
We have to go fight a house. We have to go find a house to get her some money for a dress. Oh my
Watching
gosh.
you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass?
Yeah, I guess so.
Not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show me what you got.
If you thought my saving last time was like early and often and obnoxious, you have no idea how often I'm going to be saving after this.
And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end. But nobody felt it.
Also, Lita, you missed last time. I'm not joking. We're fighting a house. It wasn't too bad last time. We did it first try. We were pretty warmed up at that point, though. I've got moisture off of my my drink here. I'm like cooling my hands with it. And just preparation. Same, bro. Same. Honestly.
Buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horror, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment! The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
Huh?
It's an actual house. What I love about this was that this wasn't a boss in the original game. This was like a normal enemy.
A house.
These would just attack you when you were going through the city and stuff.
That's no ordinary.
With no explanation. It was just like, yeah, it's a house. Deal with it.
The most badass couple this side of Midgar! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not. No, sir, you have not. They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come. Keep your eyes glued to
And the colors on my camera are a bit off.
The Cup's final battle begins now.
So maybe a little bit too saturated or something. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Let's Fight a House. We're in for some fun tonight, folks. I'm really not prepared for this emotionally. Oh gosh. I've not... My thumbs haven't been properly exercised for this. Okay, so let me kind of walk you through how we fight the house. The house goes into different phases, right? Through the elements. So when it shifts barriers, hit it with the opposing elements, such as ice to fire or lightning to wind, etc., etc., etc. To rapidly fill its stagger gauge, when the God House mode is active, attacks will be less effective at filling the gauge, but for a short time after this mode ends, it will be much easier to stagger. So, you have to keep an eye on what it's got and then hit it with the opposite. So right now it's on fire, which means we want to hit it with ice. So previously to this fight, and hopefully before my last save, which is what we've been restored to because I'm a fool, we had to hit it, what was I saying? Oh, we equipped, I knew this fight was coming because I played the game before. So I equipped Cloud and Aerith, kind of split them between the different elements. We're ready to go. Let's just do this. Aerith, hit it with... Do you have Thund? Yeah, you have Thundara. Hit the Hell House with the light, with the cold. Hit it with the cold is what I'm trying to say and struggling to get out.
Another barrage of chaos coming in hot, folks. Will this turn the tide against them?
And I won't say that we beat this thing without any trouble, but I will say that we did beat it without dying last time. Oh, it's shifting barriers. So we can actually just tap the big giant button in the middle of the mouse to find out what it'll like open up the assess and it'll tell us what its new weakness is. Wind is its new weakness, and I have arrow. So we'll hit it with arrow. And away it goes, but we did manage to get some damage on it. It's shooting chairs at us now. This is a real thing that's happening. And I found last time that just tanking the hits was easier than trying to roll away from them. Also, Aerith, if you wouldn't mind, hun, could you just give Cloud a little bit of a... So we still... Oh, its weakness is changing. Its weakness is shifting. Weakness now is fire. Who has fire? Do I have fire? I got fire. Hit that bad boy with the fire! Oh dear, look at what's happening here. This is actually kind of epic looking. I mean, I feel bad for Aerith, but look at Cloud just kind of sliding backwards. Is this not going to damage us? Aerith is in a really bad way. Her foot is going through her dress right now. That is not natural. We're fine. Yeah, we just tanked that. That's fantastic. Good work, Cloud. Hit it with fire again. Don't get in front of it. If you get in front of it... Okay, so it's shifted now. Its weakness is thunder. I think Aerith's got Thundara. Or maybe Cloud does. No, Cloud has arrow and fire. If you are in front of it, it will absorb you into its body through its front door. It's very welcoming in that way. So is its weakness currently the same? Lightning? Yeah, absolutely. So you should go ahead and hit it with Thundara. And I will just tank these hits like an absolute boss. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, no, this is fantastic. We love this. I can't figure out a way to get away from this when it starts happening. I couldn't figure that out last time either. You know what? Let's do this, because I don't think we've done this yet. Well, no, we did in the last stream. But we have the new Infinity's Edge, which allows us to just deal like a lot of damage. And then Aerith, if you wouldn't mind, hun, could you maybe do a cure there on Cloud? Thanks. He's seen better days. So far, we're doing pretty good. Also, right now, it has no weaknesses or anything. Roll out of the way! Ugh!
I bet he's not gonna be standing for much longer.
Yeah, go ahead and cure yourself, actually. Oh, God House mode activated. So we just gotta kind of avoid it for the moment. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Go ahead and get yourself there a high potion, Cloud. Excellent work. Excellent work. You're doing fantastic. We're doing great here, gang. Don't worry about it. We've beaten this house twice already. Can I... Yeah, see, you can't really dodge these things. Oh. Oh, Shrek me sideways. Oh, Aerith. What you up to? So we're just waiting right now for that shield to go down. Oh, it's making a house call. Lol. And then we're going to hit it with our limit. Okay, so it's weak to arrow now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do limit. Get that Hell House! And that should get it to halfway, hopefully. Which I think triggers like another... Gosh darn it. I was hoping would trigger another, like, sort of cutscene moment. We're close. I don't want to waste anything good on it if it's going to just immediately go into a cutscene. You know what I mean? When it hits 50%. Alright, so weak to fire. That's perfect.
Listen close, folks, and you may just hear Cloud stomping at that pathetic excuse for a barrier.
Darn it.
Why you gotta be so cool?
Double rocket charge? What is that? What are you about to do? Oh, that. That's what you're about to do. That's fine. Do you have... Does Cloud have ice? No, she does. I'm assuming it needs ice. Yeah. Hit it with... Oh, yeah, Blizzard right there.
Will sheer persistence win the day?
I feel like we're 50% of the way there. And I seem to remember it doing something that happened last time. But maybe I'm remembering history incorrectly. Always possible. Okay, well, we got it down past 50%, so I guess I do remember it incorrectly. Oh gosh, no, not this, not this, not this, no! Okay. Just throw him a quick potion. Nothing major. He's gonna lose a lot of damage when he comes out of there. What are you weak to right now, Thunder? How's everyone in the chat? You enjoying the boss fight?
It's your turn.
Cloud, let's not be dumb, please. Actually, Aerith, can you do... Pray? Not yet. She's got to double up the charge. Very much so, yes. Good, GSNO. Good. Gosh. We're hanging in there. Oh, good. We're going to get a summon. Okay. Pray for us, dear. So, question. We can't... Who do we want to summon? Because we have two different summons that we can use. And I'm going to let you folks decide. So we've got Literal Satan. Or we've got, I think, Frost Lady. Is that who we unlocked before? I think it's Frost Lady. Let me double check those. So we've got... Cloud Summon or Aerith Summon? Frost? That would be Aerith. Oh, no, it's Chocobo and Moogle. Do we want to do Chocobo and Moogle? Chocobo and Moogle or Literal Satan? We do basically have forever. I don't think it's ever going to kick us out of this menu, which is pretty handy. Because we could just watch the rest of this fight. Actually, I wonder how long you could continue to be in this menu for. There doesn't seem to be any kind of timer or countdown. If you just stayed in this, would it continue to happen in slow motion? We've got one for Satan and one for Chocobo. I think this time we'll go for Chocobo because we haven't used it yet. We've used Ifrit many times. But I don't even remember what Chocobo and Moogle does.
I've been dying to see you.
It is okay. Sure. You know, I'm not sure what I expected. I guess that. What can it do? We can do Moogle Blast, throw a bomb that has a wide blast radius, or run towards an enemy and unleash a powerful kick. Significantly increases stagger. Do it. Oh my gosh, it almost friggin' staggered this thing. Also, Cloud is about to die. I just wanted to throw that out there to everyone, just so you wouldn't be shocked when it finally happens. Dear, hi, yes, Kira, Cloud, thank you. Cloud, summon ability. Let's stagger the house, baby! If it can with the shield on, actually, it can't. So we just kind of wasted that. We are not going to die now, though, hopefully. So we just got to keep an eye for when that shield goes down. And we're going to do that again with the Chocobro. Because that will fully stagger the house. Now is our moment. Kick that thing. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Stagger that house. Oh, it flew away at the last possible second. We're going to give it the 1-2 punch of my limit break. And then I think the Chocobo and Moogle is about to do their final attack. And I don't know how that will work when the thing is inside of a shield. Uh-oh. We're about to find out. Oh! Did it deal like any appreciable damage? I don't think so. I think it would have dealt so much more damage if the darn thing. Oh!
Stay strong, okay?
I think we had an easier go of it last time, honestly.
You've got this.
What are you doing, Cloud? Stop it! Sucker's just kind of flying around now.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this? The world's first flying out! What's this? The old switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to no good! Talk about making an impact! The Hell House is absolutely tearing it up!
I'm okay. Don't worry about me, everyone. I'm fine. I'm not freaking out or anything.
Let's try that again. Because a storm brewing on the horizon! Calling fire.
Darn it. How did I beat this thing last time? How did I do this?
Whoa! Look at this! A gift from the self-mysterious
Here
non-tornado.
it comes.
If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see!
I don't know how to attack it when it's inside of the shield. Aerith's doing damage, but like barely.
Go on. That's it.
Not even so much as a flinch!
No! No, Aerith! Hold on, she's gonna die if we're not careful. What can we do? What can we do against such reckless hate? We can do that. Shrek me sideways, Aerith. Pray for us, dear. Would you? Thank you.
Wild time in there!
It's like vulnerable for 2 seconds, and then immediately its shield is back up. I don't know what to do. Oh, Aerith can do her limit. I don't know what that is. Healing Wind. That's your limit? Aerith, your limit sucks.
A heroic move by Erin as she provides support for her partner!
Yeah, I guess that's what we can call it. Why? Why? Somebody go watch the last stream and tell me what I did.
Can you feel the dive love?
It's just flying again. It's just flying again. Just keep running in circles, Aerith. We'll be fine. I take it back, Aerith. It's not working.
Hell House is about to stick the landing! Watch out, or you'll be squashed!
Oh, we died. Oh, but the game's not over yet. Okay. We haven't technically lost yet, so I think we're fine. Let's see. We have 22 Phoenix Downs.
I'm here.
And then we can do Cloud. Go ahead, just do your limit. I don't care. Whatever. I'm not going to consider that a loss because it wasn't a party wipe.
That's it.
No, no, no!
Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know!
I can't do anything about this because I don't have enough. I think we might lose. I think we're going to lose. This is going to be our first loss. I mean, sure, I could get out another Phoenix down.
Be careful.
But then who's going to heal her, right? Don't get too close. Don't get too close.
About to get a face full of flame! Is there any way to escape my heat?
Okay. We're technically not dead yet.
Everything it can to take out the trash!
This one's for you.
No! No! She's not gonna die this time. She's got enough health. She's not gonna die this time. And she can heal us. But we are dealing like no damage to this thing, and I don't know how we defeated it before. See, you'd have to be able to hit it right now. Well, it's weak to air. That's such a tiny window to hit it. And you can only do so much damage in that tiny window. And then it's right back into the stupid shield. Hitting it does charge up my ATB gauge. That's why I'm doing it, even if it's not dealing that much damage.
This could end at any moment. Use the bathroom, suck it up.
Doing a much better job avoiding being hit this time. And I mean, to be fair, we've been hit a few times.
No escape.
Our Remake put on their hard hats. They knew exactly what they need to do to make this happen. They're bringing that hurt.
Well, it's far from the decisive victory of the last time we fought it. Both of our characters were down for a minute. I've got hiccup burps. A horrible combination.
And the winner
But it is dead.
and champions, Cloud and Aaron.
What a finish.
Oh, thank you, GSNL. Thank you, Lena.
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
Well, we did it. I think what we can do now is we can head back to. Let me tell you what we do now. We go to save and load, and we save, and then we never do that again because that was so intense. Now, what we can do is we can go down there, and there's some bonus rounds that we can do real quick, which we might want to consider because it will give us like bonus stuff. Hello, can I talk to you?
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
Absolutely not. Let me go back downstairs. Let me control this elevator. Did I have to talk to someone to find that out? Did I have to talk to you? Talk to me.
There you are.
Oh.
I've been looking for you two. So
It's our
Madam
gatekeeper
M wanted
friend.
me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
Of course! The Corneo Coliseum is a venue for ferocious arena battles that take place day and night. When you want to fight a battle, head to the basement and talk to the staff. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Items cannot be stolen from your opponents. So it's sort of what we just did, but you better bring Kira with you. I figured we'd head down there. That's what I thought we were going to do at the start of this stream. I didn't think we were going to fight the house again. And be stressed out. I thought we would just go in there and do a couple of quick matches just to see kind of what our bonuses and our unlocks were before we progress the story. I don't plan on spending a lot of time here because I'm pretty sure you can come back later during the story and do all of these. You don't have to do them all right now, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me get back out of here and to talk to this guy to find out. But before we even talk to him, before we even bother doing that, did we level up any? We have quite a bit of SP right now. Right now we've got Hard Edge equipped, which is the best sword we've got right now only because we've pushed it further in terms of upgrades than any other weapon. Aerith doesn't really have any upgrades left. Well, let's go to Materia. Right now we've got Fire, Wind, ATB Boost. We never used that! Why didn't we ever use that? We gotta remember to use ATB Boost! Double ATB when activated. Cannot be used continuously. Press L1 and R1 to activate. We just never do it. We never think about it. Gosh, okay. We're going to do that. So we're going to replace Wind with... We're going to get ourselves a Cure, so we can just make sure that we have a Cure. Where would that be? Healing Materia. Is it Healing Materia, I guess? Allows you to use a healing spell? I thought it was like a Cure spell, but you know what? Whatever, yeah. Go ahead and equip that. And then we're going to make sure that Aerith, you know, she probably doesn't need... Ice and Lightning, so we're going to replace that with... I mean, she already has a Healing Materia, as well as Prayer. But we're going to... Oh, we could actually, if we wanted to, use another one of those linking materia, like an elemental materia, in this slot, and give her all of her attacks a certain elemental ability. But that can also come back to bite us if we're not careful with it. We end up in like a combat situation where we're going up against someone who's got like a fire... resistance, and we're hitting them with fire attacks. Like, that's not great. What is going to help her in a fight? Barrier Materia. Allows you to use defensive spells. Sure. She's kind of squishy. I don't really know what these fights are. I don't remember because we only kind of glanced at them last time we streamed this. But we're about to find out.
In the mood to fight?
Whatever you got for me to fight. So we got Cloud versus Aerith versus two-person team. We're going to start with Aerith because, oh, we can select our difficulty separately from the rest of the game. That's fun. We'll just do normal. Yep, let's go. You never know when you won't have access to Aerith later on in the game for some reason, so I guess we're going to go ahead and do hers here right now.
This one's for you.
So far, it's going surprisingly well. I think we might absolutely pwn these people.
One more shot. What if that's over?
Well, Reese, I have a party in a half hour, so I got to get ready. Have a great day, and good luck with the stream. See you next time. Hey, GSNL, thank you for tuning in. I hope that your party goes well, and I might be streaming again tomorrow, probably not earlier in the day, because I will have family things. Oh, actually, later in the day, I might not be able to either. Maybe I will be streaming at all tomorrow. It is Easter, so my bad on that. Can I not do anything while this is happening? I was trying to keep distance between myself and these guys. That's why I was constantly walking backwards. But obviously that didn't work out. So what are my attacks? What can I do with Aerith? Sorcerer's Storm. Deal magic damage to nearby enemies. Do it to them.
Off a bit.
Yeah, that was good. That was effective. It did say that only partial MP restoration will take place, though. So, Barrier. Halves damage taken. That could be fun.
This'll do the trick.
What is it doing right now? That was a silly looking attack, wasn't it? Now, I can apparently do whatever this is. Which is great. Love that. Do I have to hold it down? Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, you hold it down. You don't just tap it drastically. Or dramatically. Or excessively. I don't know. Words are difficult sometimes when my mind is somewhere else and I'm trying to speak. So Aerith doesn't, like, do a dodge roll in the way that Cloud does. She does whatever that cute little, like, twirl was. Or are they just going to wait? Okay, well, I guess I wasn't looking at them, so I should have anticipated that. Nice. So I really don't like fighting as her, because... Oh. Wait, how did I stagger them, though? I don't really understand what I did to stagger them. I don't know if I understand the mechanics of this game. Maybe she's overpowered. I feel like we're best if we keep them at a distance and they all immediately try to run towards me. Casting barrier might be the most important thing we do at the start of any fight. Just to have that damage taken. Stop following me. Stop following me. Leave me alone. Stay away from me. He gets the idea. This little guy, though, he's not getting it. He doesn't get it at all. Let's go ahead and cast barrier.
This should make you stronger. Get ready. Here.
It's actually going better than I anticipated.
If I were you, get him.
Oh, we can also block, I guess. If we know an attack is coming.
No big deal.
This seems to be our best attack. Jeez, that does so much damage. This is definitely our best attack. So Lena, after I shut down the stream, what happened to our good friend Lucky Lou Dog? I noticed he did not join us again. Was he just far too frustrated with the stream not working to bother? Because honestly, I understand, and that's perfectly fine. This uses a lot of MP.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, that's true, Aerith. You're not wrong. Especially when you're going up against the likes of a lesser Drake. Every little bit helps. Did it mention how many rounds were in this fight, by curiosity? Because I wasn't paying attention. Wow, yeah, that did nothing for us. Somehow we staggered this thing, though.
One more shot. Get him. Mind backing off a bit?
This attack is great, too, because it doesn't appear to use any MP. Don't know where he went? Well, it's fine. Maybe he'll tune back in later. Lucky Lou Dog, I think, has been subscribed to me for probably the entire 11 years I've been on YouTube. Almost, yeah, 11. It'll be this summer. You have obtained a legacy, from which you have learned a level 2 limit break. Wait, what does that mean? What? Go to limit break in battle settings and select the limit breaks you want to use in battle. Level 2 limit breaks are more powerful, but consume more of the limit gauge when activated. Select the limit breaks that best suit your own fighting tactics. Okay then. That's cool. Aerith vs. Wild Animals complete. I assumed there would be more rounds than that. I guess we'll do Cloud vs. Wild Animals, and I have only the highest expectations that we'll clear this one out in like a minute and a half and be done with it. It costs 100 gil to join. I didn't check and see what our rewards were. Did we get money from that? See, as you can tell, maybe, I'm much more comfortable doing this fight as Cloud. So we're going to get through this a lot faster. I've been subbed to following for 5 years, just on all different accounts. That's fun. That's fun. It's fresh. It's different. I like it. I've I've only ever had the one account, but I've had different names, so it's kind of similar. Get me. What? Why is that happening? If I move sideways, it's like, oh, do you want to change characters? Let's see. Really? I don't remember this. I don't remember this happening to Aerith. Am I gonna die as Cloud in a battle that I completely aced? What is this fight? What is? I think I was so busy trying to stay away from all the bad guys as Aerith that I didn't run into these problems. Get away from those bubbles, man. Shrek you! Are you kidding me? No! Cloud, buddy. Come on, wake up, pal. No! What is this fight? Run away, you imbecile. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We are going to die. This is unreal. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is entirely my fault. I'm not mad at anyone other than me. Cure oneself. We literally have 1 HP. We should be dead, and we're not, and that's a miracle. It's just the bubbles! It's the bubbles! Oh my good gosh. Okay, it's just me and this stupid thing now. We could do a summon if we want to, but I refuse on the basis that I shouldn't need to. Come on. Come on, Cloud. Get up and roll around. Oh my gosh. This is unreal. I'm Hazard Creeper. I do remember the... Yeah, of course. Shoot this stupid thing.
See ya. Know your limits.
Know your limits indeed, Cloud. Okay. Used to be Hazard Creeper, if you remember. I just changed my name and gender. Well, hey, that's a lot more change than I've had in my life in the last 10 years. I still wear mostly the same shirts from when I started YouTube. That's not an exaggeration. I went through my closet last summer and I was like, some of these shirts are 15 years old now.
Let's go.
They need to go. So that was my big transformation, and I'm doing it again this summer, because that was just the shirts. I still have, like, pants I need to get rid of that don't fit anymore, shorts that I wore as a child, so, you know, it's going to be a season of transformation for me, kind of going into May and June. Maybe not quite so drastic, but, you know how it is. It's the little things. Ugh.
Was never in doubt.
We're going much better now. I don't know why round 2 was the most difficult round in the game and why we're now just like acing these. Somehow we avoided having those problems as Aerith. I guess because I was just like, oh yeah, we got to stay away from guys. We're Aerith right now, so that makes sense. And for whatever reason,
No escape.
I don't actually know what the... they're resistant to arrow, the one we got rid of. I support your changes, Rees. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, I most of my changes are just like, I'm trying to be less of a hoarder. It's not like I have, you know, stacks and stacks of newspapers that I've been collecting for 50 years or anything like that. But genuinely, I will have just random knickknacks that I know I don't need and I can either throw away or take up to the Goodwill or something. And I'm like, but what if I do need it? Just the other day, my friend is building a server and was like, do you have any drive cages that you're not using? And I was like,
Bad.
I literally hoarded drive cages from my server because I replaced it with hot swap cages. Hoarded them for like a year before I was finally like, you know what, solid metal. Take these to the smeltery, wherever you take metal to. They'll give me 38 cents for them, and then they won't be in my house anymore. It's not like I'm ever going to use them. And I was like, literally, if you had asked me a month ago, I would have had so many drive cages for you, but you didn't, and here we are now. And that's life, isn't it? That's life! What can you do? Where was I going with any of this? I don't remember. Oh, did the live stream stop? Are we not streaming anymore? My live stream is frozen. My live stream feed is, at least. My preview window is frozen, I should say. I didn't stop the stream. It doesn't show to be dropping frames or anything like that. Stream health? I sell everything I don't even kinda need because I spend so much on telescopes and stuff. I respect that. That's the way to do it. Stream is still going. Why is my preview window blocked? Let's take it up to 240p. And then skip to the end. And there it is. Now it's working. Sometimes life makes no sense. Okay, reward. Legacy Ascension. So it's the same thing. We just unlocked a new limit break. And that leaves us with one more that we can do. A series of two-person team battles in which you pick your team. Our reward... Oh, I didn't realize it showed us our reward right there. Well, it says grab bag, but what's a grab bag? With this... A clarity pendant. Sure. Why not? Cloud and Aerith for sure, yeah. We're the dream team anyway. Oh, it's these fellas! We love these guys. Oh, these are just generic bandits. It's not the three silly guys. It's gonna go so much better now that we have two people. So quick and easy. So they're just corny old lackeys. I'm keeping an eye on the stream. Like, I've got the... Oh. Lynn, I don't know if you'll know this. I don't know if anyone's going to know this, because I've Googled it and I found no answers. But on, Windows and even on Linux, it's pretty relatively easy to view the status of your video encoders if they are AMD or NVIDIA encoders. There's like a separate... In Windows, it's just in Task Manager. You can view your video engine usage. And then there's separate apps on Linux. I can't figure out how to do it on macOS. I can't see the status of my encoders. Because the M1... Oh, gosh. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. The M1 Max chip has 2 H.264 encoders, as well as 2 ProRes encoders, but that doesn't help me at all. I mean, I haven't tried to record in ProRes, and I'm assuming I could. I mean, it could be a fun time. It might be something to try. But anyway, I wanted to check the status of those encoders, because the way we're doing it right now, the stream is being done with software H.264, and it's hammering the CPUs pretty hard. The reason we're doing that is because the local recording is using Apple's video engine, which uses their encoders, but I notice it can only support one stream, even though there's 2 encoders, so I don't know if it's loading both of them to one encoder, or if it's somehow bridging between them. I have no idea. I wanted to check the stats of, like, okay, what exactly is happening here, and I can't figure out how, and I don't know if you know how to view max media encoder usage. I can't figure it out. No one I speak to can figure it out. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, the Huntsman? Hold on just a second. Let's do some assessments here.
Best do it right.
Weak to fire. His shield protects him against frontal attacks. Try using magic or attacking from the rear. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes him susceptible to staggering. But like an unknown amount of damage.
That's it.
That's unfortunate.
One more shot.
Wireless controller battery level low. That's fine. After we finish these fights, I have to get up and go to the bathroom. And I'll plug in the controller, and then we'll continue with the actual plot of the game. You know how it is. I think this counts as a magic attack.
Hey, you asked for it. Get him.
The music in this section is fantastic.
Bird.
Nice.
Is that it?
Ugh, I'm going out to take pictures with my dad tonight. I've been working on a setup for a while, so I hope it works. I literally have no idea, lol. Sorry. Hey, that's okay. That's fine. I'll figure it out at some point. But I hope that your setup works very well and you get some good pics.
So it's my turn?
It's a bit of a combo fight now. They're just throwing them together. Does this damage... It says to nearby enemies. So I'm assuming that means more than one. Oh, maybe nearby to Aerith. Right, so I should probably stand close to them. Which sort of defeats my whole notion of wanting to stay away from everybody. Definitely seemed to help, though.
Taking over.
Really? Again? Why are you so terrible and useless, Cloud? Why are you literally the worst?
That's it. And catch. One more shot. It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's just this one guy again.
This one's for you.
Trying to do Infinity's Edge, because we need to do it a certain number of times to unlock it for whatever weapon we have.
That's it. One more shot. And catch. This one's for you. I'd keep my distance if I were you. What the?
Never again. Time to burn.
Go on.
That's that.
One more shot.
Oh, hey, Lucas, what's up? Most of the time when I heard you talk about computers and stuff, I turned my brain off because you're like way more into it than I am. You sound like my brother. My brother tells me things like that as well, because I'll try to be like, hey, let's talk about this Star Wars thing I just learned, or this Bionicle thing that I think is cool. And he'll look at me and he'll nod, but I can see there's like a glassing over of the eyes before finally he's like, I don't care. But then he'll do the same to me. He'll be like, let me talk to you about disc golf. And I'm like, okay, but I'm nicer, so I pretend to be invested about whatever Eagle McMahon is doing. That's a real person's name. Can you believe that? Kingdom Hearts does look good, doesn't it, Lucas? The new one looks fantastic. I'm excited. Also, what did we actually get from that? I guess if we do it again, we get a grab bag. I was not paying enough attention. I think some kind of pendant?
Come back anytime you want to fight.
I don't assume talking to him immediately is
Choose an
going to give us new
opponent to fight.
options. No. Okay, so we've done all the ones we can do for now. So
Come
we're
back
going to go ahead and
anytime
head
you
out.
wanna fight.
Let's go ahead and check what our new stuff is. So, pendant. Would that go here? Where did it go? Does anyone remember what the pendant was called? I'm assuming... Oh, it was a clarity pendant. A pendant that is rumored to heighten the wearer's senses. Completely fills the ATB gauge after using refocus. Oh, do we have refocus, and have we ever used it before? I don't know, and I don't think so. That's fun, though. Apparently, we can also go into our battle settings. And for Cloud, we can change our limit break from cross slash to ascension. So cross slash, damage your foe while making an ominous symbol with your slashes. Focus on a single enemy and deliver several powerful strikes, significantly increasing stagger. I guess we'll do that, and then I guess we have one of these for her as well. So Healing Wind, useless, because she has so many other healing things that she's doing. Planet's Protection. Entreat, that's a fun word, the planet's favor to nullify physical damage dealt to all party members. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. That sounds like a great time. It's good for everyone. And then upgrade weapons. We have some more weapon upgrades, but I mean, how much can we really do with 15? I guess we'll have a look real quick. If we can get him, you know, like another HP boost or something silly, that could be a good time. So these are 12. Magic boost or stagger siphon. What is stagger siphon? Recover HP when dealing damage to you with unique abilities to a staggered enemy. That is so very specific. Punisher mode, crippling damage, aerial attack damage, regular attack damage, buff duration boost. There's nothing really I want. I mean, I guess I'll get magic boost, stagger siphon. It's so specific. Recover HP when dealing damage, fine, with unique abilities, to a staggered enemy. Huh. Whatever, I'll get it. I don't care. Stagger Siphon it is. We've got Stagger Siphon now, everyone. It'll come in handy 1 out of every 48 combat situations. Let's go ahead and upgrade that Silver Staff as well that she's still using. Have we gotten proficiency on this yet? I think we've used its special ability a few times now. What have you got for me? We have Fire Damage Boost. Could be fun. Could be a fun, sassy time. Lightning, Ice Damage, Wind... there's a bunch of stuff here that's all been activated. You know what? 20%... Okay, with full MP, you get a 20% boost of magic, but then you don't have full MP anymore, so that's kind of useless. Let's just do magic attack boost. Yeah. It's boring, but it's effective. And then we'll head out of here. Proficiency. Yeah, we got 100%. Oh, because we could just switch back to the guard stick if we wanted to. It does have one fewer... It has one fewer slots. So let's go ahead and check this one, though. And see if we can maybe... Yeah, new materia slot. Where is that at? So we can switch back over to this one and effectively have it match this one now. I think so. Let's see. So we don't have enough MP to upgrade any of this. Let's go ahead and... We have to switch back to this stick for a little while because we don't have proficiency with it. So we're going to switch to this one. That's not what I meant to do. Get out of here. Go back. Go back. Go back. Oh my gosh, that takes so long. When it's a mistake, it takes so long. You really feel the hours ticking by. Alright, switch back to guards. Yep. Reslot the materia. And then you know what we're going to do? Learn from our mistakes. We're going to save now. And then we're going to go to a be right back. I'm going to go find a plug to charge this. Is this... Who is this? Oh. Oh no, it's USB B. It's for an Xbox controller, PlayStation controller I had plugged in. I got iPhone chargers. I gotta go find a USB-C cable, and I'm going to run to the restroom. I'm also gonna stretch. I need to do more stretching because I start to have like a lot of pent-up energy sitting here, and I'm like, I can't stream anymore. I gotta get up. But then as soon as I get up and move around, I'm like, oh, I could stream for another hour. It'll be fine. I'm gonna hit be right back, and we're gonna see if it's gonna work, and I'll get to all the chatting in the chat when I get back. And we're back. Hi, how you doing? Mic's working, yes. Game audio's still working, I'm still here. I'm still here. And I want a moment to be real. Want to touch things I don't feel. Want to hold on and feel I belong. It's a great song. If you've never seen, it's the lead singer from the Goo Goo Dolls. Might be the Goo Goo Dolls, but I think it's just the lead singer. It features prominently in the hit. Someone somewhere is burning something. Well, I don't. I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's not a problem. Oh, it's Lucas Kits. It's okay then. That's good. It's featured prominently in the movie Treasure Planet, which is a fantastic film. As I was sitting down, I thought about something. I was thinking about how, you know what? With this new setup, it wouldn't be that hard to put like a green screen behind me. And instead of being in this cube, I could just be kind of on the game. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how much stress that would put on the CPU. It's already being pushed kind of almost to the breaking point. But that would be cool. But I also kind of like having myself be in a little box. Like, I am not in the game. I am apart from the game. I am a floating head here unto myself. I don't know. Not the green screen again. We had green screen issues, didn't we, for a while? We had some trouble getting the green screens to work. It was always a... I feel like I need to go check on that. I'm sure it's nothing. It's a beautiful Saturday. People like to burn. Are we on a burn? It's Easter weekend. Maybe someone's cooking. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. OMG, Rees, your stream setup is so good already, you don't need to mess with it. You're not wrong, Lena, I guess. I'll take that as a compliment and say, you know what, let's stick with it. Gilliam! Welcome back. Welcome back. You've not missed much. In fact, I don't know if you've really missed anything. I think we're standing in the exact same spot as the last time you joined us. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. We're finally progressing the plot. Oh, let's get out of here. Happy Passover to you as well, good sir. Happy Passover. I hope that it's a nice one for you. Hi, everyone. Don't mind us. We're just the best. Oh my gosh, and then just suddenly noise? Hi, guys. Well, they were just waiting out here to throw confetti at us? She's kind of cute, though. I'm not going to lie. I like that dress. That's a nice dress. That's some weird pointy shoes, though. My gosh. That can't be comfortable. Like, the front of her feet are just wedged in there to a point. Good for defense, though. She's too enthusiastic. It's a good-looking fella here. Is that Ellen DeGeneres? Oh my god, it's Ellen, everyone! Shocking, I didn't know she was in this game. And it's this guy. I don't know who that is. Some other. Let's go. I don't know why we're wasting our time here. Let's get to the lady. The lady knows what we need. Madam M, Mrs. M, Madame M. I wonder if we can get down those hallways now that we couldn't get down before, that have treasure hidden in them, that were previously blocked off. I'm not going to kill anyone right now, Gilliam. Also, I did have to reach over and approve that message, and I think you guys know that I have to do that, and that's why you do it. I think you guys get some sort of funny enjoyment out of knowing that I have to approve your messages for violence.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc.
Obviously.
I told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5.
I did. And Sector 7.
You have a very impressive work ethic.
Dropping
It's
stuff
like
all
you
over the
said,
desk.
Good things come to those who work. What goes around
I got you
comes
held,
around.
Lucas. I got you
And in
covered.
ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. All right, now that that's out of the way, Once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready?
Why? Why would we not be able to leave town? This is such a strange statement. Where
Alright
would we
then.
go?
Let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do.
Not interested.
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
I already paid for the massage. Yeah, kill him. We of course had the top of the line, best of the best massage, which I think that Lena enjoyed watching quite a bit. What did you say about it? I think Lena said, "Oh, that sure was something." And yes, it is. That's one way of putting it. All right, so the town is at our disposal now. There's some different things we can do. The more we do, the better the dress will be. So kind of we want to do everything. What is all this? Evergreen Park. I'm not going to go that far. That would be ridiculous. What have we got around here that we can do, though? So, of course, that'll progress the plot. We can go over here to the price of thievery, which I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to track. So we'll head that way. And then also, I think we'll check down some of these hallways to see whether or not we can get down them yet. Because we know that there's treasure to be had, like, down this hallway. But it's currently being blocked by guys throwing up. And we're going to go ahead and assume if they're still here, the other two hallways are also blocked. And we'll just have to come by, like, way later in the story to get our treasures. Yeah, see those two guys? Okay, these aren't the guys throwing up. But their mere presence here prevents us from getting to that chest. Even though the path is very obviously clear, it's just not possible. We can't get through them. I googled it after the last stream, and apparently you can get down this hallway later on in the story. You just have to come back, and these guys won't be here talking anymore. Now, why? I don't know. I have no clue. It's still driving me crazy. I've thought about it all week. I was at work trying to do my job, and all I could think about is how down this hallway there was some. What did I say? I think that's what you said. Was just like, wow, that was certainly something. Was something along those lines, which is kind of the best response you could have to that weird massage. Was that you? You were here for the massage, weren't you? I think you were. The stream you missed would have been us fighting the house, which you've now seen because we got to do it again. Hi there.
Oh, so you're the new merc looking for work in Wall Market. Maybe you can help us sort this out. Some criminals have stolen a shipment of donations bound for the Leaf House. The fiends.
The culprit is none other than the notorious Angel of the Slums. People worship her as some kind of folk hero, but there's no denying she's the one that done did it.
I'm pretty sure you were.
His calling card. The Garden Angle 3? Well, they must
You
have
never
picked the
said-
right Guardian Angel.
Oh, come on, Garden Angle. Listen to me. I guarantee this is not the work of the Angel. I saw it with my own eyes. 3 shady-looking types wandering around, scouting their mark, I bet.
Well, if you're so sure, then bring them here. Prove to me this wasn't the work of your beloved Guardian Angel.
What?
You heard the man, Merc. I've got to find those thieves to clear the Angel's name, and I need your help to do it.
Lucas says Reese equals stable hand. I
Anything
beg your
to help
pardon?
the less fortunate. Find the 3 I saw and bring them here to me. They ran off toward the old expressway on the other side of Evergreen Park.
Hold on. I'm looking for the hand massage in the old live stream archive. I'm going to see who made that comment. Give me just a second here. I just got to find it. I think it was towards the end of the live stream. Oh, wow, these live streams look great, don't they? I'm watching my own live stream archive now. Hi. I'm watching back at 1.5 times speed. Why is it so much darker now than it was before? Like, the lights are the same, but the scene looks so much darker than on this little thing that I'm watching. We're gonna resume, but I've got to find this out. It's gonna drive me crazy otherwise. Lena, did you maybe say that about something else that happened in the game? Is that a possibility? Oh, hey! Thank you. I can do better than that. Hold on. Thank you for the tip, Lucas Kits. Thank you for tipping during what might be the most boring thing to ever happen in a live stream. You're just watching a man watch his own live stream. I'm just waiting. I can see myself looking over at the chat every so often. I keep expecting myself to react to something that's been said there. It must have been I'm bad at games. Oh no. That's embarrassing. Okay. I take it all back. It wasn't Lena, it was I'm bad at games. Well. I'm sorry, I'm a bad guy. I got my chat numbers confused. Maybe I should go into exile, I don't know. Also, I just realized that we got 269 specifically from Lucas Kids. Was that on purpose? Oh my goodness. Well, continuing the live stream now. What am I doing? What does she want me to do? Wait, what is this quest? I've got to go all the way down here? The Price of Thievery? That's like way the heck out of town. That's all the way back to the gate, the park, whatever. We'll do it, I guess. Oh my goodness. Hey, by the way, was there sound for that when the tip came through? Because I realized when I was getting this thing set up that it couldn't hook into system audio. And who is this fella? What is this an advertisement for? Stamp? I know Stamp. Is he on the? Is that a chocobo or is that a camel? What is he on? Is that an advertisement for Wall Market Street or what? I have no idea. Such a weirdly narrow passageway we're running down. We're making good time though. Like we are truly booking it. I was gonna say a thing though. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, we made it back to the park. Oh, there's sector 7. There's the park. This isn't gonna take nearly as long as I thought it would. Do I need to go through the park though? This isn't taking me back into the underground, is it? Because I really don't want to go back into the underground. There's giant claw arms you have to contend with.
The Garden Angel strikes again.
The Garden Angle? The Garden Angel.
One fake card. Too easy.
Sucks to be you, Miss Angel, but we're stealing your name.
Hey, it's you.
It's me.
Coming after
Beck, Burke, Butch.
Play dead. Play dead. Shut up. It's too late for that.
This is the 3rd time we'll be fighting them.
We're ready for you this time. Wakey, wakey. Time to shine.
Who is this?
Check out this brick shithouse. We picked him up at the Coliseum.
He's so immensely tall.
For what you've done to us.
What's a triple? What are we doing?
Shut up! We're kicking Blondie's ass for being an ass!
It's just the Hulk. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that'll be fun then. We'll need to very quickly assess this fella and see what his story is. Grungy Bandit. Okay. I completely missed it because I was trying to get out of his way. Of course he's weak to fire, as they all are. I wish that we had an attack that could, like, get everyone with fire as opposed to just one guy. Also, we should have found a bench to have, like, a little rest on at some point before we came down here, because I didn't realize that all of the damage we had from the last fight was going to carry over. And we are actually almost dead. Oh, no. Roll away. Cloud is dead! We died! It's our perfect game gone. I said it was going to happen. I said that one of these days it would happen. We would fall in combat and our perfect game would be over. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. It's the only bit of that song that I know. I don't know any of the rest of it. What other songs could we sing? Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Do your memories fade to a bright sunny day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Okay. Well, at least we aren't playing Be Happy. Thank you for making me feel better about my life, Lucas Kits, by pointing out that Be Happy is not present. I guess retry. Resume playing from the last. You will retain all XP earned up until this point. Yeah, do that. I guess. Let's go back to the park. Can we go back to the park, or is it actually going to resume? Okay, good. Because we're not in a good way. And I feel like if I had noticed that in advance and maybe thought about having a sit. Is there even a park bench around here? Map. That's not map. Map. There doesn't appear to be. I was hoping there would be like a nice place to sit down, have a little bit of a break. Like a bus stop or something. A place to pick up potions. This seems like the kind of place just for that. And there isn't one, and that's fine. Look, we can go in, we can go to items, grab some potions, and just take a bunch of the regular little potions. Our MP's still going to be ridiculously low, because I'm not going to waste an ether. Well, we have like 25 ethers, so I will waste some ether. Alright. Let's get in there. Actually, maybe let's do a save as well. Like I said, we need to make sure we don't let that mistake happen again, so we'll just do another cheeky little save, and then we'll head on in. Oh my goodness, that was an embarrassment, though. The amount of shame that I feel. The amount of embarrassment. I didn't even finish explaining previously that I don't know if we have system audio for things like tips, because it wasn't set up on the Mac, and you have to download like a special driver for the Mac in order for it to hook into system audio, which I haven't done yet.
Ready for you this time. Wakey, wakey, time to shine.
Can I skip this? I've seen it before. It just makes me sad. I can't skip it, really? We just have to like get it through.
Check out this brick shit house. We picked him up at the Coliseum.
Life carries on, really,
Gonna
I
pay you back
guess.
double, nah, quadruple for what you've done to us.
What's a druple? What are we
What is a
doing?
Drupal?
Shut up! We're kicking
Oh,
bodies
hey.
and being an ass.
Thank you, Lena. The fact that it was, trying to get me killed. Hang up there, Horde. Lena has contributed 420. Look, it made me approve that. It wouldn't let that go without me approving that. Oh, some plans to make you feel better. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate that so much. You guys are very generous today. Oh no, roll out of the way. Don't let this happen to you, Cloud. Come on, we did better in the last fight, and we were about to die at the start of it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I just get away from them. Get away from them. I know we already know what this guy's weakness is, but I have to assess him again because I need to get the potential points from that towards unlocking more stuff from. Oh my good gosh! I think we're gonna die again.
Wow, some hero you turned out to be.
What happened? What happened? Literally, how did we go from? How did we go from a perfect run to this? What's wrong with what has happened to me? What has what? I'm not in the right place. Hold on. I think it was the singing. This. All the energy's was just zapped out of me all of a sudden. I'm exhausted. I'm also kind of angry. Yeah, let me skip this. I've done this 3 times already. Photo mode. What? I can't actually do anything. It won't let me move the camera, presumably because we are in the middle of a... Hold on, though. Let me skip this. Let me skip this. Let me skip this. I'm pushing every button on the controller!
Check out this brick shithouse. We picked him up at the Coliseum. Gonna pay you back.
What's a druple? What are we doing?
Use that anger, Rees.
Shut up! We're kicking Blondie's ass for being an ass!
I'm gonna let it flow through me and I'm gonna lash out on these guys. I don't know what I'm actually doing. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Why did that happen? That didn't happen the last time we did this. We're gonna die again. It won't let me do anything. I cannot do anything! Okay, everyone. Okay. It's just me and the big guy now. Okay, we're doing good again. All is well. Assess the big guy.
I got your number.
So now we've got that assessment saved. I don't know why that's coming up. Am I accidentally... Oh, you know what it is? I think my thumb naturally rests on top of, R2. And just the slightest amount of pressure will trigger R2 into doing something.
Time to burn. Not looking good. It's on now.
Okay. Okay. We might have lost our flawless run, you know? That's actually a bit of a relief, because it means that I can die to any other fight and it's no big deal at this point. You know what I mean? We've channeled our anger. Wait, really? We're just taking them with us? We're gonna finish off our energy beverage.
These are the angels of the slums?
Oh man, you're real stupid! We're the Garden Angels! Get it right!
Shut your trap, moron!
Huh. You don't honestly think that the beloved angel of the slums could be any of these three idiots, do you?
Geez, I wonder who the angel of the slums really
These
is.
guys are just small-time crooks who've been pestering folks around here for a minute. Should have listened to you earlier. Sorry about this.
Well, you should be sorry. I'll consider us square, once you've taught these boys a lesson.
Deal. All right, get moving.
Yeah, the music's fantastic.
Watch it.
Agreed.
Not so rough, you lummox!
Yeah, you lummox, you lummox!
So what about the donations? Do you need help taking them to the Leaf House?
Kind of you to offer, but I can manage on my own. I know these streets.
Lena is the
like
angel
the
of the
back
slums.
hand.
That's accurate,
Better
yes.
It's the angel of the slums! She took the Don stuff! He's gonna be pissed!
Well, I'll be seeing you. Huh. Thanks to you, we can put this mess behind us. I'm grateful.
Interesting. Angel of the slums took the Dom stuff, eh?
The guardian angel of the slums. Radiant defender of the downtrodden? Huh. Wonder if I'm an accomplice.
You might just be, Cloud. You might just be. We need to go find a place to rest and like, recharge, because we're in a really rough position right now in terms of our overall health. We're going to go ahead and set a marker for this one now. I think Burning Thighs is going to be the quest we do next. Good gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe in the course of one stream, we lost everything we worked so hard to achieve. Maybe we should restart.
And welcome to our humble training hall. Jules, head trainer. If you've got some time to spare, how about a little bit of fun? Want to try taking on one of our guys?
You're not serious, are you? Look at him. He's a scrawny little thing. I could snap him like a twig.
Now. I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass. What do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go, just let me know.
Absolutely. I think we kind of have to.
So, you up for a round?
Ha! You're taking me on? You look like a dried up old terpsichore left out.
I did die in the simulation once. You're right about
What you're
that.
getting into, little man.
We weren't considering that one like a complete failure, though. It wasn't the same as getting the screen coming up and saying Cloud's passed out or whatever.
Squad off. Now, let's all see what you've got.
You
It's okay.
ready to do this?
We weren't getting through the end game fights without dying anyway. Perform more squats than your opponents in the allotted time to win. In the event of a tie, you will lose. Follow the on-screen guide and press the corresponding buttons at the right moment to perform squats. As you proceed, the guide will gradually fade from view, and you will have to watch Cloud's movements to determine when to press the appropriate buttons. Remember, you can always pause the game with triple bar. That's what we're calling that now, because it's not like a pause button. It's just 3 bars on top of each other. Tri-bar? We'll call it tri-bar. All right. With each successful squat, your pace will increase along with the speed in which you will have to respond. However, acting too slowly or too quickly will cause you to stumble. When competing against more skilled opponents, Cloud will grow more fatigued, and the chance that he may get caught in a sticking point will increase. When this happens, you must press the corresponding button repeatedly until the gauge is filled. Poorly timed button presses build more fatigue than perfect ones. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. Why does it have to be so complicated? Get me out of this. I'm ready. I'm not ready. We're not going to do well on this. I'm not good at corresponding button presses.
Yeah. Your form's looking good. Not bad at all. I knew you.
This is very odd.
You've got this. Come on. That's how it's done. Not bad at all. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on.
I really genuinely cannot tell if I'm doing this correctly or not.
Good. I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. You've got this.
It's so weird looking. He looks like he's a broken, like, AI-controlled robot person. Look at him.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on.
I think we're gonna win.
You could do. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on.
I'm getting nothing but positive feedback from this people.
I knew you could do. That's how it's done.
So I guess we did it right.
Was never in doubt.
I don't know about that, Cloud. Let's not get cocky. We went 35. You're doing it right. Thank you, Lita. That's good to know. Was that?
How? How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Ronnie, you know it's all about quality, not mass. You're
That's
too
true.
quick to judge people by their build. That and your overtrained ego are the main reasons you lost to our bold challenger here.
Thanks for helping me teach my boys a valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this gym. And now you're part of it. If you're ever up for training, our doors are always open to you. Let's work together to maintain healthy minds and bodies. That's enough of that. Should probably get back to Madam M's.
It's just like, enough of that nonsense. Is that really it? Hold on. There's another quest added that we can go do. I guess that was just Madam M's. Is there really no more I can do here? Can I not get, like, more buffs or something?
If you're ever in the mood for another workout, just talk to Jay or Ronnie.
I mean, if I can talk to one of them, we've already beaten him. Who's... Which one were you?
You here to test your muscular metal against mine?
We've already squashed you, Ronnie. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. 3 mega potions. We got trainee 3 mega potions. We already did that. We can do amateur, an orb of luck up materia, and then pro is a champion belt. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this.
No, don't go crazy.
Why on earth would I continue the game? Wait, did I select which difficulty? I don't think we selected which difficulty. If we're just doing the basic again, so help me.
You've got this. Come on.
I wonder if the goal is to get it to where, like, you're doing it, like, perfectly fluidly.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on. That's how it's done.
Your form's looking good. Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it.
Your form's looking good.
You've got this. Come on.
Not bad at all.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it.
This is just so strange.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all.
You've got this.
What was our maximum? We got to like 35, I think.
At all.
I knew you could do. That's how it's done. I knew you could do. You've got this.
Why is he so much more smooth? Like, he keeps falling,
Not at all.
but he's so more smooth at it than Cloud is. You'll notice that?
I knew you could do. You've got this. Come on. That's how it's done.
Oh, yeah, we've already beaten our max.
I knew you could do. That's how it's done.
Oh, yeah.
That it?
Just a strange comment that I don't know if I entirely follow. Welcome to the chat, though, Waveflux. All right, what did we gain for that?
I'm impressed. You know, Jay's always looking for competition. I am awesome!
Good for you, Jay. I'm confused, though. So,
Today's another great day to feel the burn.
I guess we just did trainee again. So we didn't actually... if we go against Jay, is that going to be the next tier?
You want to go, do ya?
This isn't the most fun mini game, so... Oh, it even says it right at the top of the screen. It said amateur. Okay, I'm following now. I understand how the game works. I get it. I'm ready.
You've got this. Come on.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, no. I mean, so did he, but he's already, like, ahead of me.
Not bad at all.
Your forms look. You two are doing awesome.
Don't forget.
I've messed up. We're gonna lose. We're gonna fail.
Not bad at all. I knew you.
They were giving me so much leeway in the other one.
Faith in you guys.
Your form's looking good.
I knew you could do it.
We're not gonna catch up.
Come on.
Not bad.
Yeah. Feel the burn.
Your form's looking good.
You've got this. Come on. That's how.
I don't know why this is so stressful.
Looking good. Let me see you.
Does the fact that I have to keep spamming the X, does that mean that I'm not transitioning to that one in particular in the correct allotted amount of time?
Know you've got more to give.
I knew you could do it.
Your form's looking good.
You've got this. Come on.
Not bad at all.
I knew you could do it.
Okay, I think I can do it this time. I think I can do it this time. Don't rip perfect run again, Lucas. This is not applicable. Oh, this guy is so cocky.
Come on, is that all you got? Let me see your fire.
We're gonna take him down. I refuse to progress this story until I have crushed every strong, burly family member in here. Because we're all one big happy family here.
You ready for this?
Ugh, except for him, he's so... Oh, he irritates me. I don't like him. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm actually ready this time. I understand what I'm doing this time.
You've got this. Come on. Whoa. That's how it's done.
We're taking an early lead because this guy is inept and he fell. Which is weird because he was bragging about how awesome he is.
I knew you could do it.
You've got this. Come on.
Yeah, we've got a good, strong lead now. We just got to maintain it.
Feel the burn.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good.
I knew you could do it.
That's how it's done.
Gym bros are the worst? I mean, I wouldn't say that necessarily.
That's how it's done.
I knew you could do it.
Your form's looking good.
Have faith in you guys.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good.
I knew you could do it.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Feel the burn.
Your form's looking good.
You've got this. Come on.
I don't think we can lose.
That's how it's done.
I don't remember what he finished at, but I think we're ahead of whatever he ended on.
You've got this. Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all. You can do.
Oh, I got too cocky. Oh, I got too cocky and started going too fast. It's okay, though. We're fine.
Not bad at all.
Wow, we have to start from slow speed. I didn't realize that before.
Good. Let me see you sweat.
I knew you could.
Oh, well, at least we beat him. So who is the big guy, right? He had like 33? Okay.
Nothing to it.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I set the YouTube stream to be like low latency this time. Not lowest latency, but instead of normal, we're on low latency. Let me know if that makes an appreciable difference.
You did it. You really beat me. You gotta be in incredible shape.
He is actually quite supportive. And we got to luck up
Fair that
materia.
you guys are having all the fun. What do you say? May I have this squat?
Yeah, it's, well, we don't want to speak ill of the Gatekeeper either, because the Gatekeeper is our biggest fan down in the arena. But I know what you mean. No, actually, and yes.
That's what counts.
Yeah, that's right, Lucas. I did it so you could make fun of me in real time. That's all. That I just specifically had you in mind when I made that change. You were gonna challenge Jules. We're gonna get a champion belt out of this. It'll be fun. I mean, how difficult can this be? I think we're really pros at it now. Someone had to program this. Someone spent their day doing this. Oh! Okay, we failed at the same time, though, so it's good. You know what? We're not getting any sort of early lead. Well, I mean, yes, we are, but it's so minor.
Who'd have thought?
Oh man, who's gonna win this one? I believe in you.
You are in the zone.
We're gonna get a little staggered because I'm too nervous to like go for speed.
In the zone.
You're better than I thought.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
Which means he is, unless he falls now, we're in really bad, like... Oh, he's really pulling ahead now.
Jules, we're rooting for you. Poetry in motion.
How much training do you do?
Who'd have thought it'd be this close? Slow and steady. One. You are in the one.
Okay, so we have like a good speed advantage on him, and he's resetting from ground zero effectively. The only thing that could tank us now, because we're not that far ahead, is if I mess up even once.
Poetry in motion.
Who'd have thought it'd be this?
Yeah, Jules, show them
He's gonna catch up.
so much training.
He's gonna catch up. He's gonna catch up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I won, Lena. I did it. I did it for you.
Nothing to it.
And everyone in the chat. By one. It could not have been closer. If we tied, we would have lost.
You really were. You truly are something, aren't you?
Man, that was more difficult than Hell House.
Everyone, we can be stronger, better. Let's hit those weights.
You got it, Jules.
These guys seem great. The amount of support they're giving one another, I mean, it really warms the cockles of my heart. I think that's all we can do
Let's
here.
you and me work up a sweat.
No, I'm good, thank you. We've already worked up a sweat. Let's leave. Let's get the heck out of here and let's not come back. Maybe we should check and see if there's any additional like combat things we can do. That's gonna take so long, and there's not gonna be. And if there are, we'll just do them again later. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there's anything else we can do in town right now. So we just have to head back to Madam M's. Unless we just want to go, like, you know, spend money on things. Like, I mean, I don't know exactly what we would do. Like, what would we spend money on? I
Why,
have no idea.
hey there, champ.
Gatekeeper, it's you.
Got word from Madam M. She said you had time to kill before Aerith's ready for the big event. So, what do you say to taking on a little extra work while you're waiting around?
Sure.
We got a hell of a lot of fans clamoring to see their favorite champ go another round or 10.
This is what I just suggested we go do.
See you kick ass again. Now get on down to the Coliseum ASAP.
Well, I mean, we can't let the fans down, can we? I guess we'd better do it. You know, just, you know, for the fans. You know, for the folks who came all the way from, you know, like Sector 5 and Sector 7 just to watch us. You know, they've come down here. The word has spread pretty quick in the one night we've been in this town about how incredible we were in the ring. So naturally, everyone is just really gunning to see us do our thing down there. And I'm not the kind of guy who wants to leave the fans, you know, craving more. I want to give them more. Why do you think there was like 100 episodes of Tekkit Legends long after I'd gotten sick of doing it? It's for the fans, obviously. Also, the CPU load over time has grown, I've noticed. I wonder if, like, the longer I stream, the higher that CPU load will be. Maybe let's go ahead and do a quick save. For the fans, exactly. It has nothing to do with me, of course, it's just really wanting to 100% the game again. That's not it at all.
Here he is, the man of the hour.
Special match, free battle. I guess special match.
Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give him a show.
We've been running around this town for a few hours tonight, so I can imagine. Also, we still haven't slept. I want to throw that out there.
Challenger wanted another bite at the champ.
We woke up in the morning, having fallen through the roof of Aerith's church, and we have not slept since then.
Dreaming of payback. Can our champ come out on top again? Fighters, begin!
Oh, this is new. We haven't fought one of these before. I saw a question about the DuckTales reboot. I haven't finished Season 3. I watched the first half of it and haven't gotten around to watching the second half yet, but I do plan on it. I heard that was going to be the last season, which is a tragedy, because that was a great show, and I hate that Disney has this tendency to cancel things that are good. I mean, in the case of Gravity Falls, it made sense, because the creator of it was like, you know, I told the story I wanted to tell and I am done. And Disney was like, are you sure you don't want to do more? So I respect that. And would I like him to come back and do maybe like a one-off movie? Sure. I would love to see that. I'd love to see where all my favorite Gravity Falls characters are. DuckTales wasn't that... I mean, I don't know if it had a good finale. I haven't watched it yet. But it seems like the sort of thing that they really didn't need to end. I need to stop trying to do that. It's not working out for me. And I also need to, like, roll away from it before I die again in the ring. Let's not be silly. There's no reason to be silly. I did try to block that. I don't know if that was noticed or picked up on by anyone, but I did my best to try to block, and now I'm trying to roll away. That's the problem. Sometimes, no matter what you do in this game, it just won't let you. kind of sucked in your opinion? The whole show or just the finale? Also, we're just going to die a lot now, I guess. I think that the thing that was making me play better was the fact that we hadn't died yet. And now that we've died, I feel like my ambition and drive to be better at the game and sort of be like on edge and pay a lot of attention is gone. Should we add like a death counter?
Get out there and give him a show.
I noticed Lucas has said thrice, so he's keeping track of it. There is like a death counter add-on you can get that just sits on the screen. That could be fun. I'd have to remember to hit the button every time though, but we had that for Breath of the Wild, and I remember it got like obscenely high. We're genuinely assessing this again, not because we have to, but because I don't remember anything about it. Roll out of the way, Cloud. It's the sort of thing where what was it? Weak to I don't have thunder attacks. I'm doing a lot better this time though. I didn't get my blocks in. I'm taking damage from something before I'm able to do the block.
Steady.
Is it not going to attack again? It's not doing anything. It's just standing there to let me defeat it. It's like the game felt bad and just let me have it. That's weird. Also, did it drop some kind of a materia?
Buddy's quest for sweet revenge has ended in bitter defeat.
That was very odd. I don't want to say the first time you died was as soon as I started watching you. No, it was. That was the first time that I died, so it's absolutely your fault. You're like a curse on the stream, but it's fine. You know, we still love you. Final season, I'm the person who recommended you watch the first 2 seasons.
Very nice.
That checks out, yeah.
Here's your cut. You earned it.
Wait, you're here? What about Aerith?
My people are working on her hair right now.
My people?
I thought I'd take the opportunity to drop by and watch her match. I have to admit, I never get tired of seeing Sam's precious toys take a beating.
That right?
I can tell by your hands you've come a long way. They're the hands of a fighter who has found new purpose. A woman? Or 2? I wonder.
Just doing what I've always done.
Oh gosh.
Anyway,
sorry.
Aerith should be finishing up soon. I'll go on ahead to check on her. Whenever you're ready, come back to the parlor.
That's why you shouldn't touch buttons in the middle of a live stream. Right. Well, that was pretty straightforward and simple, wasn't it? Aerith better look 10 out of 10. I think because we've done all the things we've done, she will. There's certain like things you have to do in the city before you go and get her that dictate how good she looks. And there's like 3 different stages of she's kind of in a burlap sack, she's kind of in a nice dress, and then the reveal of the 3rd tier, which is always a good time. Oh, there's a lot of people recommending that I watch DuckTales. Ugh. I guess it was you, Lena. I think Hal Rondo was also in on it. I believe there was one other person. I think it was like a trio of people. Like, have you watched DuckTales yet? Have you watched DuckTales yet? Ugh. Just realized I've been on this channel for a decade and I continue to find ways to get you killed in games. Lucas, we were talking about that earlier. I was like, I'm pretty sure Lucas has been subscribed to me for the entirety of my YouTube channel. You weren't here for that discussion, so we were just talking about you without you
been
here.
Waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
I don't know. Do you have any other additional fights for me? Nah, just Cloud versus Wild Animals, and we've already aced that. We completely
Come back
crushed
anytime
that.
you want to fight.
Yeah, I will. Don't tell me how to live my life. Can we go in here real quick? And, actually, hold on. Normally, inside of this room, you can see the person you just defeated. They're, like, licking their wounds. But not today. Not today. That's fine. Although I did hear someone say, eh, when I walked out. So, I don't know, maybe. Do you have a restock on cheap potions, or are you never going to restock cheap potions again? You're not. That's fair. Maybe have a sit, have a rest, have a break, recharge, reload. I'm hoping we get the Aerith 10 out of 10. I think I've done everything I'm supposed to do. There we go. Fully restored and ready. And you know what we're going to do, just because, you know, we're a little bit paranoid after that one time, is we're going to go ahead and... can I not? Will you not let me? Thank you. Freaking game. It's like, oh, you just did an action? Sorry, no pause menu for you. You got to pause the action. That's why it should be on a different menu. Menu button should be it should be a different button. Okay. Get me back out of here. And once we're up top, I'll check the map and see if there's any additional, like, little things that we can go do. Because I want to make sure. I want to make sure we get the 10 out of 10 look.
Like I told you, no soldiers are showing up tonight.
I'm literally right here. I'm literally a soldier. I literally just went and I fought. Like, come on, game. Don't do this to me. Nothing left on the minimap. Yeah, let's just run back to Madam M's. I'm sure the hallways with the treasures down them are still blocked up. Ladies, how are y'all doing? How are you? My name is Cloud. I don't know if you know me, but I'm the great champion Cloud. No? Okay, that's fair. It's totally fine. They seem a bit distracted. They probably just didn't notice. If they'd noticed me, they would have been interested, I'm sure. Because I am something of a great champion among the people. What's going to be the interruption this time? Check in on Aerith. Because yeah, that's what I thought. I knew there was another interruption.
Cloud! Finally! Tifa! Tifa! She's... I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud! Bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro? The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Beep, beep, whoosh, whoosh, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I wish I could be just like you. My
I know you
problem
do.
is that I tend to Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Go find Aerith at Madam M's. Tell her to wait for me there once she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Nerd. I mean, we already knew the situation with her. Why did he have to rush us back here? None of this is news to us. None of this is... I mean, I know why. It's because the reveal is about to happen. And we gotta be here for the reveal, you know what I mean? But I don't really know... I mean, we already know what he's doing. He's auditioning new wives. Tifa's at the top of the stack.
You again? Got that letter of approval you mentioned.
Hmm? You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
This is a good guy. He's trying to keep us out of this. He doesn't want us to go through with this. Alright. You all ready? You ready to see what's waiting for us outside this door? Well, you gotta wait. Because I've got to urinate. We love to rhyme. I also need to get some water. I didn't bring water with me this time. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. We are back! We are back, and we have our LTTstore.com water bottle. Highest quality aqua. We love it. Only the best. Only the best for our dear friends. The bladder. I thought about that and I was like, oh, it's not like I'm giving anyone on stream water. It's literally just for my body. So I guess, yeah, my dear friend, my bladder. Here we go, everyone. Are you ready? Oh. No, but seriously, are you prepared? Like, have you... Because once we get out this door and you see what's... Oh, you need to be emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually prepared. Because we're going through with it now. What's so special about the bottle? Oh, it's just a meme. If you ever watch a Linus Tech Tips video, they will drop like a link for LTT Store in every single video, and it's never subtle, and it's always funny. So anytime I talk about my LTTstore.com water bottle, it's like a reference to that, but it's a reference for computer nerds. So, yeah, I know you weren't ready, Lucas. That's why I haven't walked forward yet. I'm trying to give everyone like a second chance to be prepared. We're gonna move forward slowly here. All right, I'm pushing on the stick very gently, because this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Here it comes.
Huh? Hey, get out of the way! Quit talking! Move it! Move it! Come on! Ma'am.
These devs knew what they were doing.
Hey,
That's really...
Yeah. Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible to move in.
Yeah.
Cloud?
Come on, buddy. Hold it together.
Huh.
Keep it together. This is why we need the water bottle.
Wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madam M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Absolutely they would. Oh, this is one of the better parts of the game. I'm very excited about this part of the game. This is a good one. Okay, so the water bottle, is it actually any good? It is, yeah. It's like vacuum sealed. You can put water in it. I have a bigger one that I have dropped and dented to all heck, and it'll still keep water like insulated and cool throughout the entire day in the hot Texas summer. So I do actually, if you're looking for a water bottle,
Say that again.
they're actually pretty quality. There's a character named Woman in Love and Man in Love.
Hey there,
Goodness.
Where you headed?
Oh my gosh, stop talking to her. Look at her run. Look at her cute little run. So this was a part of the game that a lot of people thought might be cut because in the original you could argue it wasn't really handled very tastefully, but I think that the way they've redone it in this game, it's just spectacular. And I'm so glad it's present, and I can't wait for it. We're all excited, we're all amped to see this through.
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in a dress.
What?
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madame M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madame M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march.
I don't like
to him
famous
to
people,
explain the
Lucas.
situation and
Not a
see
fan
what
of them.
gets us. Sound good? Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
I mean, I do. But at what cost, Aerith? At what cost?
Good evening. Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza.
Although I guess it does.
That is the Honeybee Inn.
It does
We're here to
depend.
see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
It does depend on
Mr.
who the
Cloud.
famous people are, I
I've been
guess.
instructed to send
Chris
you
Tomlin.
without delay, sir.
That's pretty cool.
Please.
Okay.
Make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
You guys are not prepared if you haven't seen this before. I'm just letting you know right now.
I've dreamt of this moment. The Honeybee Inn.
The Honeybee M. So in the original, you can walk up to and kind of spy on these doors and get a feel for certain things that are going on in the rooms. But I guess here we're just going to barge in. We're just going to walk right in and just like not peep through the door. I guess being a peeping Tom's a bit creepy, so we're just going to like break
Watch
right
the
in.
stinger, sweetie. What shape am I making?
This circle?
Okay, someone's had a bit.
Hey, huh? Who's there? Whatever. I'm having trouble seeing straight. What's the answer?
I need to see it again. I assume that's a circle. It's kind of... Actually, that just looks like a straight line, but I don't think that's an answer. That's an option. Do we feel like this is a circle? It's not a triangle, is it? She's not making any of these shapes. It's just I'm looking at the stinger, and it's going side to side. We're gonna say circle.
Aw, that's a wrong answer, sweetie.
Man, you know what? You're useless.
Triangle? We'll try again. We'll try again.
Oh, I get you. You want to go for round?
Absolutely, I do. I'm loving this. What part of her body am I supposed to be watching for this? Triangle. Everyone's saying triangle. I guess
Ding, ding. That's a right answer.
y'all must have more experience with this than I do.
You did it, boyo! I'm so damn proud of you.
Thanks, Johnny's dad. Wait, that was Johnny's dad! Wait! Was that Johnny's dad? I don't know how I missed that! I don't know how I missed that! Wowzers. Okay, steal his stuff. Okay. I hope he paid good money for this high-quality entertainment. Oh, what's going on in this room? Oh, is this like the dressing room? Hi there, how you doing?
Hey there, dollface.
Hi.
I've been waiting for ya.
Have ya?
Come on in. Have a seat.
Beg your pardon?
No, I'm not here for...
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. I think you might have wandered into the wrong room by mistake.
Yes, but not by mistake. I'm actually looking... Do you have any goods or treasures that you currently have stored away that you're not using that I might pilfer and or plunder? I'm also looking for the secret hidden things that happen. Pretty sure you can find Corneo in one of these rooms in the original. I might be remembering that wrong. Oh.
Ooh, that feels amazing.
No one is making contact with this man. What feels amazing? Is he just like willing good vibes into existence? I'm not answering your questions, Lena. I'm not giving you spoilers. This is the weirdest massage I've ever seen. Some sort of like aura adjustment, perhaps. Let's see what's happening in this room. You just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. Oh. Oh. What?
I'm gonna get ya.
Oh, it's Palmer. Okay, yeah, but we'll see Palmer again later. What's he gonna do with that net? I have a lot of questions that I don't know if I want answered. First room was the best room. We got to play a fun game. Continuing along our journey. Hi, ladies. How are you doing?
Here's the man of the hour.
Chosen by Andrea himself, our honored guest.
This is your first time, right? It's okay. Do you want to practice your dance moves first?
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea.
Over here. Come on now.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, press X, O, square, and triangle and time to the music using the rhythm line as a guide. This is so difficult because it's all in 3 dimensions, and it can sometimes be hard to tell whether or not the little flying Tinkerbell thing is actually close to the thing you're supposed to be pressing, but we'll give it a go. It's a good thing we get to practice, because I'm telling you, yeah, I messed up already. I don't remember those lines coming in from the outside. Yeah, kind of not so great. That's new. That's got to be new, because I don't remember that last time, and that actually does help a lot. Yeah, pull that sword out, Cloud.
Fabulous. Perfection.
Not my best work. It's fine. We're going to get it all right on the stage. It doesn't matter how poorly we do here. 6 grades, 1 good, 3 not so goods. Yes, I'm bad at games. Welcome. It's a rhythm game now.
Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town.
What is that accent? What part of sector is she from? I'm from Sector 1, the most southern one. No, I don't need to practice again. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm set. We're going to ace this.
Come on. The show's about to start.
The lights are starting to get to my eyes again. I never did go buy eye drops. This is fun.
Is that Cloud?
Code myself in darkness for a hot minute.
Darling, I had no idea.
Better than what it was before. What was wrong with what it was before?
You just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
What are these flying lights?
It can be bitter, but we can make it oh so sweet. Here at the Honeybee, in every moment is a treat.
Yeah, we get a full show. I hope you folks were anticipating that. Ah, the man of the hour.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud.
Yeah, Lucas, be sure to delete your browsing history after watching this stream.
I understand.
But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move.
Come on, Cloud. Stop fighting. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm ready.
Think you can follow my lead?
We'll see, won't we? This was just shocking the first time through. It's great. Not great, not great. Could have done better. I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. It's a good time. Oh, yeah. Cloud has experience with this. You cannot convince me otherwise. He's not just following that man's lead. I mean, look at the way he's moving that body. He has done this before. Oh, I failed that one. Thought I was hitting way sooner. I don't know if it matters. Like, I don't know if we can actually like mess this up. I've definitely not been perfect, though. I'm sure there's some sort of negative thing that happens if we don't do, like, well. And we're still doing okay, just so we're clear. We're just not doing as well as we could be. I'm so bad at rhythm games. There is a reason that I never played Melody of Memory. I own it. Haven't played it yet. Oh, I failed right at the end! Still, we got 23 greats, 2 goods, and only 3 bads. Ugh. Throwing it back. Yeah, that's what we're going to name the stream, Lucas.
Honey, I'm in love. Yes. Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty.
Okay.
Now, without further ado, let us begin!
I think we're all on board with this. Lena's been waiting for this. Lena's been holding on for this. She's getting real excited about it. Goodness. Oh my goodness, that expression. Oh my. Aerith, goodness. Andrea's earring has been obtained. I don't know what that does. We'll have to check the stats on that later.
True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid, Cloud.
Oh, do I get to be Aerith again?
That show today
do.
blew my mind!
Hey, look at me! I can dance too! How much did
Honey, stop embarrassing yourself.
amazing?
You talk.
Where's our boy?
From the start?
Probably not. Did you see their look
There he
of surprise?
goes.
That was the best performance I've seen him.
Just carrying on, running into people.
Oh, wow. Now that was a show.
Wouldn't you agree? Time to go home.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's just going. Are you ready to go, buddy?
Please don't. Not a word.
Not even one?
Please don't.
But you're so pretty.
Okay, and now we're back to being Cloud again, which is a shame, because you don't get to be Aerith enough in this game. I think those are the only 2 times. Oh gosh, wait, where am I going? I did not mean to end up wherever the heck I am. I looked down at chat for like 1 second, was going down a hallway. There is loot down that hallway though, but once again it is loot that we cannot reach. Because the game is dumb and the night is dark and full of terrors. Come on, Cloud, book it.
She is the most beautiful girl in the world.
Really? I mean, Aerith is right next to us. I mean, look, Cloud's a looker, but I mean...
That is one hot chick.
She's right there. She is obviously more whatever. Let's just continue on. I think we're ready to go. Are we ready to go to the next segment of the game? How long have we been streaming for? What time is it? It's 2:30. That's not bad. Streaming for... It does not say. My live stream keeps just stop... My live stream preview window just keeps dying on me. It's kind of useless if I'm being honest with you. So I have no idea of how long I've been streaming for. I guess 2.5 hours, maybe? Last time changing it from 144 to 240 made it start working, so maybe let's change it back to 144. There we go. It's still not playing back, though. What the heck? Why is my live stream so terrible? Okay, whatever. Let's carry on. Okay. Lucas. So it was 2:30. He said that's a dentist's favorite time. 2:30. 2:30. 2:30. What a nerd. Also, it got real quiet here, didn't it? My gosh, we got away from the crowd and it just went dead silent. All right, let's get going. We're going in and there's no turning back now. You know what I'm here for, boy.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Will we?
If you say so. Come on.
I think we're being bold and making some presumptions about how fine we're gonna be. Okay, we'll carry on though.
The
Hi,
two
fellas.
of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the wall. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
Of course not. I would never do such a thing. I never poke my nose anywhere other than where it's supposed to be.
You can't afford a single thing in this place, so don't break shit.
We'll explore it later then, I guess. Thank you. Goodbye. Just gonna go upstairs now and definitely not go to the wrong rooms and steal stuff. I would never do that.
Hey, hands to yourself.
Okay, never mind then. I guess we won't go in there. We'll continue on to the next point. I guess we better go to where we're actually supposed to be.
I'd let her do things. Go to your room and wait. Quietly.
Okay, fine. That's fair. Alright. Moving right along. I like all the little passive comments about Cloud. It says the stream started 2 hours ago? Okay. Guys, I already gotta go to the bathroom again. Remember when Aerith first showed up and I started drinking a lot of water? I've drank most of the water already. I'm feeling better, though. It's almost like the human body is supposed to be hydrated, and if you stay hydrated, you'll have, like, I don't know, better sort of a mental state, and you'll feel more motivated and energized. It's almost like that. It's almost like that's a thing. Lena says, I didn't know this would be in the game. I might need to play it now. Yeah, hey. It's a great game. This is a great game. Never think by watching me you're getting the whole picture, because it is quite thrilling to control and to do the combat and things. It's a good game. It's a good game. That's all I'll say.
Huh? What's that weird, sweet smell? And why do I feel so dizzy?
Aerith, no!
Come on.
Why would they gas us? I don't understand.
Cloud?
What would be the reason? Oh, woe are we?
So, how you pretty ladies doing? Feeling a little lightheaded?
Yeah, a bit.
Let's say we escort you to the parlor so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now. Nancy Daisy. Hey, together with Ted, asshole. The hell? You want to throw down the Cornelius girl. So if you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Some real lovers.
I can't say that, Lucas. I can't say that. Oh no!
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Uh-oh. Our girls are meeting each other.
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage.
Awkward.
Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith. A friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks.
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No, not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But
That's
I
an interesting,
why.
interesting outfit she's
So
got
I thought
on,
I'd
isn't
come
it?
and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time. But then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates. And that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries are over, aren't they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
She's such a little ray of sparkling sunshine and joy and
So what
positivity.
happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps.
We can buy a CD called Dawn of the Slums from Dawn Statue. Like, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit strange. I don't know what to make of that. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. I'm glad we did, though. We're definitely filling out our music catalog.
You're into this.
I'm so into this right now. You have no idea, Aerith.
Now, ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
What an interesting looking basement he's got
right,
there.
guys.
Of course, yes, I'm bad at
Do you
games. Also, welcome back, Gilliam. How does her body function? I don't understand. Like, the physics of it don't quite make sense at all. You know what I mean? Am I the only one who's, like, noticing that? We're carrying on. Continuing on. Let's go. Oh. Alright, let's get out of this basement. Let's carry on. Gilliam was playing Sea of Thieves. You know, we played that a few times for game night with me and the boys. Try playing Anime Logic. That's good thinking. Yeah, it makes more sense now, actually. It does make perfect sense. You're right, I'm bad at games. We played quite a bit of Sea of Thieves. We could never quite wrap our heads around what we were supposed to be doing. Micah and Brenton killed a guy who then stole our ship and tried to sink it, but I killed him and managed to patch it and get all of our stuff back, so that was fun.
It's time to line up for the dawn. Wait, you look kind of familiar. We haven't met before, have we? Whatever. All right, y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies? Nice. Very nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah.
This is a JRPG, you're not wrong. Don't like the handling. Interesting mustache, though. Why stop at one?
I've got it.
Why, I mean,
I've got it.
who's gonna stop you if you just pick all three? You know?
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh? Hey, which one of you said that?
I think it's pretty obviously the one at the end. If
Was it you?
ears function properly, you would have been able to know that.
Ooh, you got a mouth on you. I'm going to enjoy breaking it in. Today's lucky lady is the Big Bone Girl.
Implications.
Still playing hard to get? I can.
What was that noise he just made that sounded like an engine starting up?
All yours. Yeah! Okay, ladies. Y'all coming with me.
Really now?
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me.
Let's just take a picture.
You're even cuter than I thought.
He's just got a button to take pictures as they go.
This kitten's got claws. I love it.
He's like Mole in
What was that?
Atlantis,
Your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment.
but with money.
And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more.
What is going on indeed?
Hey, yo, fellas. We got guests. And y'all got first crack at entertaining them. Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself. Never forget, the Don provides. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ladies, ready to get to it?
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum.
What the hell?
Get down!
Oh wow, these guys really had the rug pulled out from under them. Let me grab a chair, buddy.
Good job, Aaron. It was nothing compared to you.
They did all that in heels.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts with gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you.
See, I told you he was a good guy. How does Tifa's outfit have just less clothing? Bad girls indeed. But sometimes bad girls are the best girls, am I right? Any loot to be had here? Oh my gosh, there's treasure. Oh, I'm on board for this. We got a Molotov cocktail. Heck yeah. Alright, let's head out. Get out of my way, Tifa. I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Better hurry.
By the way, Leslie... Okay, we're hurrying. Thank you. I appreciate what you've done for us here today. Are we downstairs? Let's go downstairs and beat these guys up, because I know that there's some goods down here. Actually, I want to play as Tifa. We haven't got to play as Tifa in a while. Actually, now that I think about it, Tifa's probably, like, woefully underpowered, and we probably need to go through and, like, spec her out a bit, but we don't need to do that right now. We got Rees, revive an ally. Okay, no, we don't need to do that. Unbridled strength, dive kick, absolutely on this guy. And then what was the other one? Overpower, using injection with basic attacks to more effectively pressure enemies. Good gosh. Nice.
That's the way to do it.
Wipe the floor with these guys. Now we saw right there. There's bound to be some epic loot hidden around back here. Please lower the music a little. Is it really loud right now? Or is it only when I'm not talking that it's really loud? I can adjust it for sure if it's too loud. Less clothing equals better movement? You're right. Yeah, that's true. So actually, it's probably a good thing. I'm going to try to drag this. I'm at a bit of a distance, so I'm just going to try to drag it. And hopefully that'll lower the music enough. Is that good? Alternatively, actually, now that I think about it, I could have left it where it was, and I could have just lowered the music in-game. Because it has been, like, beating my ears as well. It is very loud. So music is set for 8. I mean, if we just did that at, like, 6, and then 8, and then 10, that would probably be an even better idea. And then that way we wouldn't have to turn down, like, audio and things. The important things that people need to hear. Like you know, people discussing things and making plans. Let me know if that helps, Gillier. We got a Fury Ring. We've got a lot of goods. We're not going to worry about equipping any of this new stuff that we've unlocked probably right now because, well, we'll have a moment to do it in a moment when the whole party's together. So I think we came out of that door. We already got all the treasure out of that room. I think we're headed here now. I like that every room has its own antechamber, though.
What are you doing?
Sup, guys? Again.
Let's go.
I hear free.
Jeez. Tifa might be overpowered. I'm just throwing that out there. I think she might be OP. And I'm here for it. Don't think we're leaving anything behind. Let's progress into... Why does literally every room is attached with like an antechamber?
Don't stop! Tell me what a bad boy I am! Yes, I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Hey, that's language, sir. We don't do that here.
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, your clothes.
Oh?
Did we just change in front of the girls? Wow. Okay.
So you're a man, huh? What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions.
Hey, Lena, we'll see ya. I think we're just about done with the stream for today, as soon as we're done with this segment. But, yeah, we're gonna have fun getting everybody out of the creepy basement. I hope you have a good day, Lena. We'll see you in the next one, okay? Thanks for the tip earlier.
Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans.
Oh, this part's great.
I'll cut him off.
All right. I'll talk. Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't,
I'll rip him off.
It was the director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
Oh yeah, I'm bad at games. They're all insinuating what you think they're insinuating.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl.
Oh, same,
Since
dude.
Avalanche
Same.
blew up 2 reactors, Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before you do...
No.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
When they think they've already won, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner! You get an all-expenses-paid trip to the sewers. Enjoy the sights and smells!
This man is he's in a rough situation right now mentally. Say a prayer for him.
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking.
The real hero, Rees.
No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000.
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Reeve. Progress requires sacrifice. Learn to live with it.
They're gonna drop the plate, the Sector 7 plate, down onto the Sector 7 slums. Killing everyone there, of course. And everyone living on top of it. Ooh, the game is gonna make us choose. Who are we gonna check on first?
Where in the...
Where indeed, Mr. Cloud? Where indeed?
Damn it, Rees.
It does. It is a sewer after all. But who do we check on first? Our new friend Aerith, who we just met and we've dragged into all this, although honestly she keeps injecting herself into it, so it's not really our fault. She's very insistent. She's very persistent even. So do we check on her first, or do we check on our lifelong friend, Tifa, who we've known our entire lives, and who obviously Cloud would have a certain affinity for, as a childhood friend? Would he want to make sure that he's okay before he checks on stranger Aerith? I picked Aerith before, but, I mean, the question is, who do we check on now? It does matter. It actually changes something later in the game, depending on what we do here. It's one of those things, like the flower earlier. Little decisions, they matter. For right now, I'll tell you what I'm definitely going to do, because I don't want to have to do any of that again. We're going to save the game. We should be in Chapter 10 now, I believe. Yeah, Rough Waters. Which, 20 hours of playtime. That's perfect. Spot on. I think we will come back and resume this next time. So, thank you, folks, for tuning in. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow is going to be Easter Sunday, so it's going to be pretty loaded in terms of things to do. The church and family activities. And then I think we might be having like a... I don't know when I would stream if I streamed tomorrow. But I also don't know, you know, things might happen, things might come up, might find some free time. So we'll have to wait and see. But I might be open to doing a live stream sometime in the middle of next week, because only doing one a week, I mean, it's going to take us forever to finish the game, even if we do nice long streams. I mean, this one's been going for, 3 hours isn't actually that long. Right at about 3 hours. It's how long we used to do the Zelda streams, but I wanted to go longer. I wanted to stream for longer today. It's just, it took us so long to get the live stream started because of all the various issues of switching over to a whole new system. So, in any case, thank you folks for tuning in. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good Passover, Gilliam. Have a good Easter, everyone, and I will see you later. Let's see if it rolls the outro video.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.